Testing, testing. So why are we doing all of this work? That's probably a good question. Hi, my name's Derek. I'm the owner and founder of Bear Herbary, and this is our plant sanctuary. There's not a whole lot to look at right now. We're just getting started. We're actually working in here today. We're going to be tilling up the pathways and getting some trees moved out of here. We do have a lot of plans for this space. We're building an entire new lab. There's more information going to be on our website, but we're also planning a community center in the back there. We'll be holding classes, lectures. We'll have space for about 150 people in the summer, and then about 75 in the winter. So that's really exciting, super cool. We're doing a whole alchemy spagyrics lab in this space as well. If you're unfamiliar, we're going to be making some more educational videos on alchemy and spagyrics, so stay tuned for that. Hit the little subscribe button. Yeah, but we're gonna go for a little tour today, take a look around, see what we're gonna get done, and get some space prepped for our volunteer day on June 11th of 2022. So that's exciting. Stay tuned. So why are we doing all of this work? That's probably a good question. The main reason is because we want a solid foundation to build on. We want to build the soil. We don't want to plant medicinal herbs into dirt. Before we took over this space, there was around 600 chickens, give or take, a couple, in this space. So it's a really well established fertilized area. There's not a lot of overgrowth. They've kind of done what chickens are supposed to do, and they've cleaned it up. We're mostly left with tansy and bare land. A lot of it is compacted, and to start a garden, that's not necessarily what you want. We understand that tilling is going to bring compaction to the till depth, but with proper cultivation and growing of the plants, that compaction is going to get broken up, and we're going to utilize dandelion root, burdock root, different tap roots, different runner roots to aerate and break up, instead of trying to bring in different tools to stimulate what nature does best, and that is repair the ground and repair the soil. So that's what we're doing right now, is preparing this land to receive the plants that we have started and to bring holistic wellness completely around. We We grow a majority of our plants on the property already, but this space will allow us to learn about new plants, test new plants, and really round out what we're doing and what we want to see, and bring more wellness and more benefit to you guys, and allow everybody to experience wellness. So yeah, onward. So one of the super cool things about this area, not only like where we live in North Idaho, but the plant sanctuary specifically, there's already a lot of medicinal herbs and plants that we're going to utilize, that we've been utilizing on the property. There's so much St. John's wort just everywhere. It's a beautiful, beautiful plant to work with. And last year, we had these guys pop up. So we now have goldenrod that transplanted itself here. So it's not, none of this is stuff we've planted. Even the trees, we've got a lot of white pines that we've been utilizing this year and last year. All these beautiful little bushes. Unfortunately, a lot of these trees are too close together, especially over here in this area. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of trimming to the trees. The good thing is that we'll be able to utilize a lot of them for medicinal purposes. We'll be doing a lot of white pine hydrosol, white pine tinctures. We have about 2.5 or 3 acres. This is the old chicken barn that will be turned into either a composting facility for the farm that we're partnered with, Pack River Farm, up here in North Idaho. They do amazing market garden produce. They do microgreens. They're just amazing people to work with. And over here, where you see the wood posts, that'll be our new lab space. So that whole space will be doing alchemical tinctures. We're gonna have a greenhouse coming off the side right here to do solar infused tinctures instead of your typical Western. Put them in a jar, put some alcohol over it, and stick it in a cabinet for 4 weeks. So we'll be doing solar infused tinctures, and we'll have a distillation set up, which we already have a small 40-liter still that we've been using for our space right now. Lots of tansy. We don't use it medicinally, even though it is medicinal. There's too many issues using it medicinally, so we choose not to. But yeah, that's our sanctuary space. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is our first of many YouTube videos. We have a lot of education and stuff that we'd like to provide the community. Just stuff that we've seen that isn't out there or not the best information. So make sure to follow along. Please subscribe. It means a lot to us, and to know that we're building and cultivating a community of like-minded people. It's really cool. This video is sponsored by us. We do have an online store right now. We sell alchemical tinctures, alembic hydrosols, infused oils, herbal teas. We also do personalized holistic wellness. So we do full consultations. We have a clinical holistic nutritionist on our staff as well. Sit down with her anytime and learn how you can completely change your life around just by eating different food. You know, you don't even have to introduce plants into your diet. But we've seen some amazing benefits from the tinctures that we make, and just hearing people talk about them is really cool. So definitely check out our website. We'll be doing more blog posts and more recipes, so you'll get to see that. We do have a featured item this month. It's called our elixir mixers. There's 3 different flavors. One's a hot cocoa, basically. That one's raw cacao and maca specifically. We have a matcha vanilla mint. That one's my favorite. That's called Forced Dew. And then we have an alpenglow, which is like a golden milk. Go away. That one is delicious. You can add anything to these. They mix hot or cold. They are the perfect way to get herbs into your everyday diet. In the morning, in the afternoon, after work, after a workout. Just, pick up a sample pack of all 3 flavors. Those are on the website as well, to try them all out and see which one you like the most. Again, thanks for watching. Check out our Instagram page, our website, and our GoFundMe is in the description below as well. So, have a great day.